Welcome to our Danish Matriculation School. Good morning students. I hope you are all safe. This is class 6 Social Science Unit 3 History Indus Civilization. First one is learning objectives. To know about the Indus civilization, to understand the urban nature of the Indus civilization, to know the lifestyle of the people of this civilization, and the last one is to identify and study and the major sites of Indus. Dear students, in this picture shows timeline of Asian world civilizations. Refer your PDF page number 144, and the word civilization comes from the Asian Latin word civis, which means city. Okay, now let's continue. First, we discuss about why did people settle near rivers. In Tamil, ஆதிகால மனிதர்கள் ஏன் நதிக்கரையில் வசித்தனர்? People prefer to settle near the rivers for the reasons are the soil is fertile, fresh water is available for drinking, watering, livestock and irrigation. And the last point is easy movement of people and goods is possible. And the next topic is Harappa. Harappa were first described by the British East India Company soldier and explorer Charles Mason. In his book, he wrote that he saw a ruined brick castle with very high walls and towers built on a hill. Students, ruined brick castle, இதை நம்ம தமிழ்ல பாலடைந்த செங்கல் கோட்டைன்னு சொல்லுவோம். This was the earliest historical record of the existence of Harappa. In the 1920s, archaeologists began to excavate the cities of Harappa and Mahanchadaru. In 1924, the Director General of ASI. Students, ASI oda full form Archaeological Survey of India. Sir John Marshall found many common features between Harappa and Mahanchadaru. And the last one is the Archaeological Survey of India ASI was started in 1861 with Alexander Cunningham's surveyor. Its headquarters is located in New Delhi. Refer page number 145 in your PDF. This is the picture of Sir John Marshall. Next topic is Archaeologist Explorer. How do archaeologists explore a lost city? In Tamil, தொலைந்து போன ஒரு நகரத்தை அகழ்வாராய்ச்சியாளர்கள் எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறார்கள்? Let's continue. Archaeologists study the physical objects such as bricks, stones or bits of broken pottery to ascertain the location of the city and time that it belonged to. They look at aerial photographs of the excavation sites or sites to understand the topography. Dear students, topography தமிழ்ல அகராதின்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஒரு நிலப்பகுதியின் குறிப்பாக நதிகள், மலைகள் முதலியவற்றின் அமைவு நிலையை உள்ளடக்கிய இடர்கூறுகள். And third point is to see under the ground they may use a magnetic scanner. The presence and absence of archaeological remains can be detected by radar and remote sensing methods. Students, in page number 146, there is one picture. This picture explained archaeologists found major Harappan sites within Indian borders. Dear students, and there is one more tabular column also in page number 147. Go through this map clearly and fill the tabular column. Next topic is time span of Indus civilization. Its geographical range is South Asia. Its period is Bronze Age. Bronze தமிழ்ல வெண்கலம்னு சொல்லுவோம். Time 3300 to 1900 BCE. determined using the radiocarbon dating method. Dear students, I will explain radiocarbon in detail at the end of this video. Its area is 13 lakh square kilometer and there is in 6 big cities and more than 200 villages. Bronze Age means it is a historical period characterized by the use of articles made of bronze. Refer page number 148. Our next topic is urban civilization. Harappan civilization is said to be urban because of the following reasons. There are 5 reasons. Listen carefully, students. First one is well-conceived town planning. Conceived means karukol. Second one is astonishing masonry and architecture. Tamil meaning is viyakka vaikkum kothu. Third one is priority for hygiene and public health. It is சுகாதார முறை. Fourth one is standardized weights and measures. தரப்படுத்தப்பட்ட எடைக்கற்கள். Fifth one is solid agricultural and artisanal base. திட வேளாண்மை மற்றும் கைவினை தளம். Next one is Maherga. Maherga is a Neolithic site. It is located near the Bolan Basin of Balochistan in Pakistan. Refer page number 147. There is one picture. That picture shows Harappan's streets. Harappan streets are observed to have a grid pattern. They were straight running from north to south and east to west and intersected each other at right angles. The roads were wide with rounded corners. Next topic is drainage system. Many of these cities had covered drains. The drains were covered with slabs or bricks. Each drain had a gentle slope so that water could flow. Holes were provided at regular intervals to clear the drains. Refer page number 148. This is the picture of drainage system. Next is why burnt bricks are used in construction. Students, we have seen in our life pupils use burnt bricks for construction. The main reason of using burnt bricks are they are strong, durable, hard, resistant to fire and will not dissolve in water or rain. So they are used the burnt bricks. Next one is the Great Bath. It was a large rectangular tank in a courtyard. It is one of the well-known structures among the ruins of the Asian Indus Valley. There were steps on the north and south leading in to the tank. There were rooms on 3 sides. This picture shows the Great Bath. Refer your PDF page number 149. Next one is the Great Granary. It was a massive building with a solid brick foundation. Granaries were used to store food grains. The remains of wheat, barley, millets, sesame and pulses have been found there. Granary means grains, food எல்லாம் store பண்ணி வைக்கிற இடம். The next one is the Assembly Hall. In page number 149, there is one picture. That picture shows the Assembly Hall of Harappans. It was another huge public building at Mahanchadaru. It was a multi-pillared hall. There is a 20 pillars in 4 rows to support the roof. Next heading is trade and transport. Harappans were great traders. They used standardized weight and measures. Harappans தரப்படுத்தப்பட்ட எடைகள் மற்றும் நடவடிக்கைகள் பயன்படுத்தினார்கள். They used sticks with marks, to measure length. They used carts with spokeless solid wheels. There is evidence for extensive maritime trade with Mesopotamia. In the seals have been found as far as Mesopotamia, which are modern day. இப்போ அந்த பிளேஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம்னா இராக், குவைத் and parts of Syria. The king Naram, son of Akkadian, he was the emperor of Sumerian, has written about buying jewelry from the land of Meluka, a region of the Indus Valley. Next one is Dockyard at Lothal. A naval dockyard has been discovered in Lothal in Gujarat. Lothal is situated on the banks of a tributary of Sabarmati River in Gujarat. This is a picture of Sabarmati River. Refer page number 150. Next topic is leader in Mahanchadaru. In this picture, he was the leader of Mahanchadaru. Refer page number 150. His sculpture of a seated male has been unearthed in a building with a headband on the forehead and the smaller ornament on the right upper arm. Second one is his hair is carefully combed and beard finely trimmed. 2 holes beneath the ears suggest that his head ornament might have been attached till the ear. This shawl pattern is used by people even today in those areas. Next one is technology. In this, people had developed a system of standardized weights and measures. Ivory scale found in Lothal in Gujarat is 1704 millimeter, a smallest division ever recorded on the scale of other contemporary civilizations. Next one is Mahanchadaru. There is one little statue was found at Mahanchadaru. Sir John Marshall saw the statue known as the Dancing Girl. He said, "When I first saw them, I found it difficult to believe that they were prehistoric modeling. I thought that these figures had found their way into levels some 3000 years old, to which they probably belonged." Students, refer page number 152. Next one is the hidden treasures of the Indus civilization. They are used cotton fabrics were common use. Clay spindlers unearthed suggest the yarn was spun. Wool was also used. Copper was the first metal discovered and used by humans. Iron was unknown to people of Indus. இரும்பை பற்றி அறியாத மனிதர்களாகவே இந்த சிவிலைசேஷனில் இருந்த மக்கள் வாழ்ந்திருக்காங்க. Next, ornaments were popular among men and women. The ornaments were made of gold, silver, ivory, shell, copper, terracotta and precious stones. Indus people used red quartz stone called carnelian to design jewelry. Next topic is occupation and pottery. The main occupation of the Indus civilization people is not known. However, agriculture, handicrafts, pottery making, jewelry making, weaving, carpentry and trading were practiced. Rearing of cattle was another occupation. And pottery. Pottery was practiced using the potter's wheel. It was well fired. Potteries were red in color with beautiful designs in black. Next is religious belief and toy culture. We don't have any evidence pointing to specific deities or their religious practice. And then toy culture. Toys like carts, cows with movable heads and limbs, clay balls, tiny doll, and small clay monkey have been found. They use terracotta to make the toys. And the last heading is radiocarbon dating. Students, listen carefully. Radiocarbon dating method is a standard tool for archaeologists, also known as C14 method. The radiocarbon method uses the radioactive isotope of carbon called carbon-14 to determine the age of an object. In Tamil, கார்பனின் கதிரியக்க ஐசோடோப்பான கார்பன்-14ஐ பயன்படுத்தி ஒரு பொருளின் வயதை அறியும் முறை கார்பன்-14 முறை என்று அழைக்கப்படுகிறது. Last, archaeological site at Mahanchadaru has been declared as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Dear students, read full lesson carefully. Do all book back exercise. Thank you, students.